This video will walk through the process of when it is a single vacancy election. A single vacancy election occurs when only one position is being contested, such as for mayor, president, or a single councillor seat. With optional preferential voting, a candidate must now receive an absolute majority of votes to be elected. This differs from the first-past-the-post system, where the candidate with the highest number of votes after a single count is elected, regardless of whether they have a majority. A candidate must receive more than 50% of the formal votes cast plus one additional vote to achieve an absolute majority and be elected. To cast a formal vote, electors must place a number 1 in the box next to their preferred candidate. They may also choose to number as many other candidates as they wish, in order of preference. Let's say 100 formal votes are cast and 4 candidates are contesting the election. To be elected, a candidate must receive 51 votes or more. In the first round of counting, candidate A receives the most votes but falls short of the 51 needed for an absolute majority. Therefore, the counting continues. The candidate with the fewest first preference votes, candidate D, is excluded, and their ballot papers are redistributed based on the next preferences indicated by voters. However, because electors can choose how many preferences to mark, some ballot papers may not include a second preference. For example, one voter who selected candidate D as their first preference did not mark any others. This ballot becomes exhausted. It cannot be transferred and no longer contributes to the outcome. Exhausted votes are recorded separately. After redistributing second preferences, no candidate has yet reached an absolute majority. The process continues. The next candidate with the lowest vote total is excluded, and their votes are redistributed according to their preferences. Following this round, candidate A receives enough votes to reach the absolute majority and is declared elected.